is falling through the air. No one but myself to hold my hand.
Welcome back to my channel. This is a Midwest Mama. Thank you so much for clicking on my video today. I got these baskets that I got off of Amazon, and I had been seeing them in people's YouTube channels, TikTok. It started popping up on my Facebook once I bought them myself. So basically, the front of my house is very shady, and I decided to get these two hanging baskets so it's just always blooming. And so they were $33.99 a piece, and it comes with 4 bunches of flowers for each basket. And I wasn't really sure how this was all going to work out. I didn't know how it was made. I did read the reviews, of course, and there are different colors to choose from. I just thought the red and the purple was a very cool combination. It would look good in the front of my house. My house is like a blue-gray, and then my door is like red. And so I'm like, maybe that would look good. So the only complaint that I have of these flowers is that if they were kept indoors, there's like a smell to it. I don't know if it's because of just what it's made out of. I don't know if it has like some kind of weather resistant water, whatever. It has a weird smell. And so thank God they will be going outside. But right now, currently, I do have them still hanging in my house. We're not to the point where we're going to hang them up quite yet. I just wanted to get them out of my dining room area. But anyways, this is me just trying to figure out how, because some of the flowers did come off, and that's just because they were not clicked in good. There's like these little kind of like almost like a prong to keep them in, and they just were not in there enough. And I didn't know how I wanted to arrange them at first. I was gonna do it in the middle, and then my youngest was like, I don't know, maybe you should maybe put them more towards the outside. I'm like, you know what? You're right. And so that's what I ended up doing, was putting them basically like across from each other, kind of almost like making a cross, I guess, with it, and on an angle. So it was kind of a, what do you call it? Kind of like you live and you learn kind of situation, kind of just messing around with it at first to see how it would turn out. And honestly, I also didn't think that 4 baskets or 4 bunches would be enough. But as you can see, and as the video progresses, you'll see that it actually does work out very well. And now I kind of want like more. They have tons of fake ones you can get off of Amazon. And this is not sponsored by the way. They have, ferns. Like, I love ferns. And I think what it is that I'm kind of just not wanting to fiddle with real flowers. I think that's just what it is. And we are going on a little mini vacation early June, so I'm not going to be planting anything because no one will be here to water them for me. And I usually do all these flower arrangements in my backyard, and no one looks at them. So, like, it's just for me type of thing. And I put so much work into it, and it's expensive. And so, I think I might do, because like my girls do like to plant, and we kind of make it a thing. So I want to kind of think exactly where I want to have these flowers. I kind of am more interested in more hanging baskets, real ones, kind of like just in the front of the house. So, and the only thing is that we don't have a, the hose works in the front, which is better because there's no working hose in the back. So my husband usually waters it for me because it's like it's a big process. And usually I have so many flowers that I have to keep filling up water buckets. And that's a pain in the butt too. I'm just kind of over it, guys. I'm just kind of over it. And I feel like I'm just going to have some hanging baskets, real ones, on like a hook. I kind of already been kind of like thinking about what I want to do. And then I might just have a few in the back. I don't know yet. I might just get like a really big one box, like a one big planter box that we can put various flowers in it and just have that. I have like 12 mini ones, you know, and it's a lot of work, and it ends up, and the biggest reason why I don't want to have baskets in the back or planters is because the chipmunks dig in there constantly. And that's another reason why there'll be dirt all over my floor. So that's another problem. So anyways, as we're progressing here in the video, I will have a link for these baskets in my comments below, or in the description box, I should say. I'll have the link in the description box. But this is what I ended up screwing up. As you can see right now, there's the hanging chains. Make sure if you do it to work around the chains. Mine were hanging, so I kind of had to feed the flowers through it to make it even, and it ends up being like cockeyed, and so that was really frustrating. I had to do a lot of tweaking with it. So the next box, I had that in mind, and so it worked out. Like here I was really frustrated because I had to like take it out and put it back in again, and just make sure that you don't, you learn through me that you don't do that. Keep that chain that's hanging in mind. Just put it off to the side and kind of plant through it. And the second box, or the second planter that I did, it worked out beautifully. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm just going to let the video play through, maybe some music, and I hope you enjoyed this. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you're not. Thank you so much to all my new subscribers, and thank you to my ones that have stuck by me. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble lacking everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you. Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on.
So we have these hooks in our mudroom that for some reason are on the ceiling, don't know why, but I thought until we put them outside, this was the perfect spot for them. And obviously they're gonna need some tweaking, like some moving around, but I don't know. I think these look pretty dang good, guys, and they will be going underneath like our awning, underneath like our front door there. So they won't be too much in the elements as far as like rain is concerned, but obviously the wind, and I am a little concerned about the wind because our wind can be kind of crazy here in northern Illinois, but thought I would share what they turned out, and I will put the link for these in my description below. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.